Dear friends, supporters of All India Human Rights Academy, who are convincing organization of Human Rights Watch, we standing always against all corruption in social union. Trolled, abused, shamed, murdered, and any corruption in universe. Dear supporter, as the world changes, so do the challenges faced by women. In an increasingly digital world, women's experiences of violence are not just limited to the street and their homes, but they also experience violence and abuse online. Powerful human rights organization Amnesty International study across 8 countries showed that a major consequence of online abuse is the silencing effect it has on women, sometimes forcing them to shut themselves out of online spaces. So, for International Women's Day, we called on women to break the silence and raise their voices. We interviewed student activist Gulmohar Kaur and several women, including advocate Kiruba Munusami, who came forward to share their experience of online abuse. Add your voice to theirs if you or someone you know has experienced online violence. Send us a picture like the one on the right and share your voice. She says, I am activist and I have faced online abuse. In March 12, 2018, New York Times report stated that 17 detainees among the princes, businessmen and former and current government officials held at the 5-star Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Riyadh required hospitalization for physical abuse. They included one who later died in custody, the report said, with a neck that appeared twisted and a badly swollen body and other sign of abuse. Last of all, we can to say with his the greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. It says by renowned physicist Stephen Hawking. We believe in building a world where women's rights are universally honored, where dignity, respect, inclusion, women's rights, and equality are the norm, where women's rights are not only guaranteed but also upheld. Your support has helped us do meaningful work. In 2017, we have raised awareness on gender-based violence, in particular violence against Dalit and Adivasi women. We have worked with garments workers in Bengaluru, Western Railway commuters in Mumbai, tea gardens workers in West Bengal, and community workers in Pune, to empower more women to report sexual harassment. We have collaborated with grassroots organization and community groups. We have worked with the police, with Anganwadi workers, labor unions, and with the doctors and nurses, all towards our shared vision of a world where women's rights are a reality. But there is so much more we want to do. This year, as we continue our work on the ground, we will also highlight violence that women face online. Research conducted by Amnesty International in 2017 revealed that online violence and abuse against women has an alarming impact. When a woman is targeted online because she is a woman, that's a discrimination. It's a human rights issue and a gender equality issue, and we are going to tackle it together. So come forward and say shoutedly and bravely, women's rights are human rights, and we have got works to do. Thanks you, and wait for another video conference. Grateful salutations for All India Human Rights Academy.